Yo, what is up, Sex Speech Crazy Rabbit here. Today we're going to be revisiting Kino, and we're going to be talking about Beware of the Six and what it could possibly mean. So I'm going to be giving you guys a couple of theories, and at the end we'll go over it, and I'll tell you guys what I think. Alright, so the first theory I hear a lot is Beware of the Six means round 6 because that is when dogs spawn. That is wrong. I can tell you that right now, mainly because just watch this clip.
Fetch me their souls! Nine! Not the puppies! Take them back, Samantha!
As you can see on that clip, dogs spawn on round 7. Dogs can spawn on round 5, 6, and 7, so why would the person that's writing it say beware of 6 when dogs could spawn on round 5? Fuck, they could also spawn on round 7, so it does not mean round 6 because of when dogs spawn. And if you're also using that logic saying that beware of the 6 means round 6, that's also implying that in the Nazi Zombie storyline, instead of using like time, like hours, seconds, and minutes, you're using rounds. That's your time, basically. That's kind of dumb. So instead of saying, hey, I survived a day at Derice, you'd basically be saying, hey, I survived a couple rounds at Derice, which is complete dumb in the sense of the Nazi Zombie storyline. The reason there are rounds in the Nazi Zombie game is mainly because of the game. It wants to make the game fun. You need a purpose to basically which is to survive rounds. So in the Nazi Zombie storyline, there's no such thing as rounds. They go as time. The only reason that there are rounds in the Nazi Zombie game is just mainly for the fun factor to add towards the game. Alright, another possible theory that I have heard is that beware of the 6 means beware of test number 6. So I'll let you guys listen to this radio from Derice and then I'll go over it.
Initiating test number 6. Subject is within test chamber. Activate power.
Damn it, Edward! Did you set up the device correctly?
Yes, Doctor. As per your specifications.
If you had done it to my specifications, then it would have worked, wouldn't it? As usual, you're incompetent.
What? Do you hear that, Doctor?
Quiet, you fool! Test number 6 is a failure, but the experiment has caused some kind of electrical force energized within the chamber.
Well, open the door!
Doctor, I don't think...
Open the door! Now!
Daddy, what are you doing with Fluffy?
Damn it, Samantha, I told you never to come in here. Edward, get her out of here.
Yes, Doctor.
What's wrong with her? Daddy, what did you do? Fluffy!
Come back here, Samantha! Stop her! Easy. Come here, Samantha. Good girl, Flossie. Gently, Samantha. That's not Flossie anymore. We must get out of here.
What? Edward, what are you doing? Open the door! Edward, open this door now!
I'm scared.
Don't go! Stay by me, Samantha!
Goodbye, Dr. Maxis.
Alright, so that radio basically just describes how Maxis was supposedly killed and Samantha. Alright, so test number 5 was actually a teleportation of Fluffy, which was Samantha's dog. And then test number 6 is where they failed, and that's when the actual Hellhound spawned. And that's when Richtofen decided to kill, quote-unquote, kill Dr. Maxis and Samantha. So beware of the 6 could actually mean beware of Fluffy, not the Hellhounds like spawning on a certain round, but they could actually just mean beware of the Hellhounds because, of course, test number 6 was actually when the Hellhound first arrived. Alright, the last and probably most well-known theory is beware of the 6 means beware of Nova 6. Now this is where I think Treyarch might have goofed up, mainly because Kino takes place in 1968 to 1969, well when you're playing on it with Dempsey, Richtofen, and Takeo Nikolai. And Nova 6 gas was created just a couple years before that. And you might be thinking, well, okay, Kino comes after Nova 6 was being made. Well, the Nova Crawlers, or Crawlers, whatever you wish to call them, were actually created by Maxis well before Nova 6 gas was actually created. So the Nova Crawlers are just Nova Crawlers. They have no Nova 6 in them. They're just basically Nova Crawlers that were created by Maxis when he worked at Kino well before all this other stuff happened. So this was prior to 1940s, probably around there, well before he worked at Derice and everything. And you might be thinking to yourself, well, maybe Maxis time traveled into the future, got the Nova 6 and brought it back. Well, Maxis had no idea how to time travel. Time travel was discovered completely by accident by Dr. Edward Richtofen. They were fighting for their lives at Derice. When they teleported, someone shot the Wonder Wolf at the same time, and they traveled to the future, so no one had any idea of that time travel was even possible. And lastly, Kino is supposed to be taking place at an abandoned theater, not an zombie overrun theater or anything. So to my best guess, that Kino has been overrun for quite some time. So that's why everything looks abandoned, dull and gray and everything, and not really bloody and everything because it was abandoned and not overrun. So my best guess would be that Treyarch kind of fucked up a little bit. I guess they probably meant to incorporate that the Nova crawlers were actually made by Nova 6 gas somehow, but they probably left that part out and just put Beware of the 6 on there to mean Beware of Nova 6, but they completely forgot that it was just Nova crawlers. So my best guess would be, of course, Treyarch just goofed it up and really didn't realize it. So I'm very curious to hear, do you guys have any possible theories what this could mean, or do you guys agree with one of these theories in the video? So if you guys could, please leave a like and subscribe later. Peace.
Bye.